Finally, it's Virgo season. So happy birthday to all my Virgos out there. It started yesterday, the 22nd. Finally, we're out of Leo season. Leo season was very hot. Very crazy. That's all I gotta say. Well, welcome to my channel, Angels of Enlightenment. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you will get notified. Also, check me out on my other platforms, my Telegram, my YouTube, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. Well, my friends, it's Saturday, and it's early. Usually I'm not early. But I am today. Don't mind me and my good old cup of water. It's a 2-cupper. No, it's a 4-cupper. So, it's 4 cups. Well, I don't know. I was like kind of... So we have this new moon in Virgo. So, to all you Virgos out there, a lot of us wants to be perfectionists. Just be careful, because we're all not perfect. All right? I'm telling you that from this Virgo, because I know. So, yeah. Well, let's see what we have in the cards today. I don't know. We're going to take out the Outlanders. These ones. I'm not going to be on too long. Oh no, something told me to come on, so I am. I'm going to use these. Let me change. There we go. Or make believe we're at a party since it's Virgo season. Alright, so we have this new moon in Virgo. Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm gonna shuffle these. I don't know, I might come up. Lord, I can't even talk today. Alright, I think it's time to go back to bed. Wow. I'm a little scatterbrained this morning. I just woke up, so forgive me. Let's see what we got. Someone's like energy's everywhere. That's what I'm feeling like. All right, we're gonna say our prayers and let's see what we have. I don't know what we have. I need some coffee. That's all, I need some coffee. All right, so our Father in heaven, hallowed be the name, that kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, forgive us our trespasses as we those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For them is the kingdom and the power and the glory. May the Lord be with us all. I invoke the powers of Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Ariel, and Metatron to please protect my energy and my space. To also heal those that are lost, that are financially in distraught, that need answers. Also those that are hurting. Amen. All right, let's see what we have. Good morning, everyone. All right, let's see. What do we have for this new moon in Virgo? To all our Virgos out there, happy birthday. I'm a Virgo. My birthday is on the 26th. So, it's the Star of David. So, yeah. So the 26th of August, because I was like, I wonder what does my birthday mean, right? Like, I was just curious one day. And then, I just kept on digging and digging and digging. Like, literally, I was digging for hours. A whole bunch of cards came out, so let's see what we have. I don't know. Loads of them. They're all here. They all came out. So we have this one right here. This one is solitude. Wow, look at the Hermit. The Hermit came out for these Virgos, for us Virgos, which is pretty interesting. Look, Outcast came out. I think that really concludes what we are and what a lot of us should be doing. Because Virgo has to do with the internal, right? It's quiet. Hermits. We just like to analyze. Yes, we're nitpickers. Yes, we are. I do admit, perfectionists, which we're not perfect. So Virgos out there, we're not perfect, okay? We're very analytical. So yes, we are. A lot of Virgos are outcast. Because we just see things. Just see it. And it's like, come on, don't come with this shit with me. Like, come on now. Like, we see through your bullshit. So keep on telling me lies. Okay, continue. Do so. Go ahead. If that makes you feel better, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? So, outcast and solitude. And that's pretty interesting because we have a moon in the back. See the moon? So we have solitude, outcast, and then we have all these ones. They all came out in reverse. Well, we're not going to take them in reverse. So we're going to caregiver. A lot of Virgos are caregivers. Lots. Yes, we are. We like to care for everybody. We like to be everybody's mom. We like to make sure that everybody's okay. That's what Virgos do. We're like these big moms. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you need anything? Do you need your laundry washed? Do you need some food? You know, just like very caregivers, yes. Okay, and then we have seductress. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, we can be. But hey, man, it's not our fault. We did look good. It's not our fault. And then we have trickster. Oh, someone's coming out. We have trickster. Someone could be playing mind games to get what they want. Trust me, Virgos don't do that. Virgos would be like, hey, yeah, we're broke. Or, hey, we got money. But we don't trick people to get what we want. It's stupid. But you have a trickster in your hands. There's a trickster out there. Trust me, I was talking to someone a while ago. That card implies to that. And then we have knowledge. Remember, you have the book of knowledge within you. I see some people taking up new courses, looking up like, so let's say if you want to be a welder, right? You're looking to say, you know what, I'm going to go back to school to go be a welder. Or let's say you want to make your own business. Like you want to create something for yourself and be an entrepreneur. I see some people doing that. Like researching, having knowledge of what you're doing. But I see it growing. Whatever idea you have, it's going to grow. But you remember, you have to water these ideas. Kind of like you planting seeds in the ground, right? And then you water it, and then it starts sprouting. It's the same thing with anything in life. What's going on, Keithers? And then we have manipulator. Ooh. Watch out for the... That's pretty crazy because we have trickster and manipulator. Yeah, that's about right. And then we have patience. Excuse me. Time to have patience. Patience. Patience with yourself. What does it look like my leg? Wow. So it's time for solitude. Time to go in. A lot of people are like feel like they're outcast. Trust me, I know. I have no friends. I really don't. A lot of people don't like me, and I personally don't care. Hey, I don't mind being a lone wolf. Hey, I get shit done on my own by myself. At least I know it's getting done, and it's getting done the right way. So, you know what I mean? I personally don't give a shit. In my opinion, so exactly. We're growing. We're growing here. You know what I mean? Like so yeah, watch out for manipulators, tricksters. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Okay? Especially look, you see the like knife in the back, like just watch out for two-faced people. You know what I mean? They're like, "Oh yeah, I'll help you. I'll help you. Yeah, I'll help you." Months go by, months go by, and it's always about them, and it's always about them. It's not about you. Yeah, they may say, "Hey, good morning," or "How are you? How you feeling?" You know, just to get on your good graces, to suck you in, and then they start tricking again, and then they start being manipulators again. Story never ends. That's why you. So, if you're in this situation, it's time to go. Like, because it's not going to get any better. I'm just letting you know. I've been there, done that. I've been there. It never changes. They just change victims. That's all they do. Because they don't see anything wrong in their actions. They don't see any wrong in what they do. You know? Wow. But remember, knowledge is power. Remember to stay in solitude, to go within. All of us are outcasts. It's okay. I'm there with you. I completely get it. Like I said, I have no friends. I don't have family. I'm just a lone wolf, walking my own path, doing my own thing. With the grace of God, God is guiding me and I'm just following. Blinds like this. I'm blindfolded, but hey, I've gotten this far. I listen to God, I follow my path, and look at how much I've accomplished. You know what I mean? So yeah. And I'm not making it all about me, but hey, it's Virgo season, so why not? Right? Why not? We only get once a year, like all of us do, like every sign does, right? Like Leo gets once a year, Virgo. Well, it's Virgo season, darn it all, and the moon is in Virgo, so we're gonna enjoy it. That's all. So yeah, let's see what else we have. All right. I don't know. I heard shadow work cards. So let's take those out. I have no idea. I don't know why. But we're going to shoot our shot, aren't we? Let's see how this correlates with this. With solitude, outcast, caregiver, seductress, trickster, knowledge, manipulator, and patience. Let's see. Oh, I heard watch out for contracts. Look at the contracts. Look at your documents. Someone could have written something in there that is going to manipulate a contract. You see how he's writing? But you see how there's like darkness behind this. Like there's not good intentions with this contract that is being written. So be careful what you sign. Look over 3-4 times. Have someone else that you trust, that you can literally trust, to read the document as well. Or actually have a lawyer read these documents. Sit with your lawyer and you both read them together. So yeah, watch out for those small print that you can't see. Like I said, read your contracts. And don't be so impulsive doing something. Take your time. Analyze. This is what Virgo has to do. This is what this new moon is. It's like being analytical. But not too analytical, but being analytical about the things that you sign. Yes, the devil's in the details. You already know. Because, you know, it's kind of like those people that are in Hollywood. They sign these contracts and they don't read the fine print. You know what I mean? And do you see Miley Cyrus? What the fuck happened? Do you see all these artists? It's like, what is going on? What is going on with your face? Look. What's going on with your face? That's all I gotta say. Alright, solitude. That's fast. So we have emotional release. Letting go, create space for new beginnings. Purifications. Releasing. So this is what solitude is recommended at this time. So what needs to let go? What do you need to let go? What emotional release? And it's pretty interesting because I say emotions stay stuck in your body, right? So this is why it's good to let go of emotions, but in a healthy way. That's why solitude is needed, to let go of these emotions, so you could create space for new beginnings. Remember, it's a new moon. What intentions are you manifesting for this new moon? Let's go to Outcast. Let's see what we have for Outcast. They're just falling today, guys. They're just like plopping here. So it says, wow, again, journey inward. The path to enlightenment starts within you. Introspection and growth. Look at how these two cards symbolize each other in so many ways. You see? Like they're going on an adventure, on their own journey. But this is an inner journey that no one understands but you and God. As I said, that's 2121. 2121 is 33. 33. So it's time for growth, introspection, understanding. All right, caregiver. Wow, scarred boundaries. Respecting and honoring your limits sets you free. Self-care. Yeah, as carers, like we care for everybody, we make sure everybody's okay, we make sure everybody has everything, and we always forget about ourselves. We never think about ourselves. What Virgo really thinks about themselves? A lot of Virgos are selfless. We're not self-centered or egotistic. That's our problem. We don't understand boundaries. But once life hits you and beats you down a few times, you know, you start learning the lessons and you're like, yeah, nah, do I want to be there? Do I want this person in my life? Fuck no. No. How are they benefiting me in any way? I'd rather just be on my own. At least I know I get shit done the right way. Yeah, with some hurdles. Lots of hurdles. But hey, we still get it done. It may take us a few years, but hey, we still get it done. So, seductress. Let's see what the seductress. Yeah, watch out for seductress woman. And men. Because there are men that are seductors too. Don't get it twisted. Especially if they want something. You know what I mean? They want something. All right. Seductress. So this card could go either way. Seductress. Shadow alchemy. True shadows into gold by shifting your awareness, empowerment, and rebirth. Trickster. Oh, the joys. Let's see what this trickster has to say. Which is pretty interesting. Oh, look, we have two. We have two cards for the trickster. Let's see. So we have ride the storm and face inner demons. So this trickster is going through some shit. Ride the wave. Let chaos and turbulence cleanse your spirits. Purge, purify, and refine. Mold doesn't like sunshine. That was funny. Keith, that was funny. I think I'm coming down with a cold again. Like, what the hell? It's crazy. And this it says face inner demons. Yeah, this trickster does need to face some inner demons. They need to sit alone with themselves somewhere. It says, don't be afraid of darkness. There's a light nearby. Transform and integrate. Integrating your shadows. Someone's not integrating their shadows. Well, they are, but they're not really. Are they really? Okay. I'm going to show you what I see. Just be careful from those tricksters. Look, he doesn't even want to show his face. It's crazy. Look. He fell. Oh, wow, he fell. Yeah, he's going to fall from grace, I tell you that much. Remember, every dog gets its day. Every trickster gets their day. So, yeah. So, this trickster is going through some shit, right? He's just riding the wave. And then he needs to face his demons. Oh, don't they? I know, there's two storylines here, so whatever energy fits, okay? Gotcha. I'm just doing my job. Alright, so we have knowledge. Let's clarify knowledge. Especially the universe saying, hey, do a video this morning. Obviously, it was like, okay, what's the message? All right, knowledge. Relentless cravings. Addiction is a prison disguised as freedom. Consumed habits. I heard false prophet. Someone's... Yeah, addiction is a prison. And you acknowledge this as well, and you still continue to do the same shenanigans that you're doing. Okay, so it's like the same hamster wheel, just doing the same thing every day, over and over, thinking you're going to get a different result, and you're not. Also, I know some of you guys know that you guys do have addictions, that you guys do acknowledge that you have addictions. And you guys are fulfilling your own self-prisons with people, places, and things. And a lot of you guys are outcast. Like, a lot of people don't get you. Like, you know what boggles my mind? Like, with these people that have a higher calling choose to dim themselves to a group that is not flourishing. Which, you know, you have the potential, you know, you have the tools, you know that you can survive without these people, but you continue to because this is all you know. Because I want to be the boys club. You know what I'm saying? But what is that boys club giving you? Just saying. Because you're still, okay, you could be the leader, but you could also be the follower in that group, in that pack. So a true leader runs on their own. And then they have others walking the pack with them. But the ideas come from one person. I'm sorry, I'm not going to be no one's bitch. So, I have my own business. This is my business. Do I make money out of it? No, because of the fact that I like to read for people freely. Because I believe that if someone needs a message, hey, you know, eventually it will grow. And God will be like, hey, it's time to start charging. But in my opinion, I don't. You know why? As I said, I know people need help. So. But on my birthday, I'll gladly take some donations. All right. So we have manipulator. The great word, manipulator. Let's see what the manipulator has to say. All right. Wow, no boundaries. Wow. So this manipulator has no boundaries. And what else do we have? Lack of awareness. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes. Look at that. Lack awareness. So yeah, yeah. So no boundaries. Difficult to establish healthy respect. Take care to ensure your needs are met. Respect, self-care, limits. And then it says lack of awareness. Miss chances and unseen risk. Seek facts and stay open-minded. Insight and opportunities. Hey, Keith, you changed your name? I like that. Join me in your recovery today. I like that. All right. So let's go to patience. Let's see what patience has. We have seductive allure. It's pretty interesting with that patience card. Instant gratifications blind you. Instant gratification blinds you to the consequences. Remember I said impulsive behavior? Interesting. They want you to have patience. Stop going for instant gratifications because it blinds you to the consequences. Oh, yeah. Cravings, promises, and hidden. Interesting. Let's just say this has been an interesting reading. Very interesting. Let's get the hero's journey. Let's see what we have in there. I need some coffee. I should have made some coffee first and then did a live. But, you know, when the universe pushes you to do something, you're like, okay. I'll get my coffee later. All right, let's see what we have. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. I need a vacation. That's what I need. All right, God, Source, Universe. What's the message for this new moon in Virgo? Oh, Virgo. What's going on in this new moon in Virgo? Whoa, whoa, whoa. They all want to talk, but I don't want to take them all. We have 3 cards, but I don't want to take them all. Oh, I guess I have to. Okay. So it says the unknown is your friend. Yes, it is. It's my best friend. Virgos, solitude is our best friend. Yes. We are the hermit. We are the hermit for a fucking reason. Yes, the unknown is your friend. A lot of us have been walking this unknown for a very long time. So we have a 24 adds to a 6. Lean in to embrace what's next. Ooh. Hopefully something good. Because it's been a shit show lately. A shit show, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about you, but I'm just happy I'm still alive. I'm here to talk about it. You know what I mean? So it says 30. Dream redirection. Redream this situation. I don't know. I had a dream last night. It was kind of wild. I can't tell you about it, but it was wild. Let's just say it wasn't PG, and it wasn't PG at all. I'm going to tell you about it. But yeah. And then it says 27. Flip it upside down. Question your beliefs. Exactly. And it adds to a 9. What? Wait. Do you see what I see? We have 3, 6, 9. I'm not shitting you. This is... What the... Look, I'm going to show you. 6, 3, and 9. 6, 3, and 9. That's wild. 3, 6, 9 is Tesla energy. It's the law of the universe. Remember, the universe has to do with numbers. Everything is numbers. When you look at the clock, it's 11:11. That's numbers. It's like the universe is communicating with you some way, somehow, but it's mostly through numbers. So the unknown is your friend. We're going to read that one. And if I'm guided to read the rest of the cards, I will. If not, then I'm just leaving it like that. $24. Crossing the threshold. $24. The unknown is your friend. Lean into the embrace what's next. What is that you feeling when you're driving away from people and they recruit on the plane? Wait, hold on. kind of slow this morning, so forgive me. What is that feeling when you're driving away from people and they recede on the plane till you see their stakes disappearing? It's the two hug world volating us in, and it's goodbye. But we lean forward to the next crazy adventure beneath the skies. It's a poem. All right, so message. Stand on the shore of what you think you know and feel the unfamiliar extending you forward. Up ahead, just over the horizon, there is a glamour of foreign territories. Be filled with the spirit of the adventure, inspired to let go of the familiar. Turn within and connect with what you want to carry with you. Take only that which is most essential. Aware that life is on your side and the unknown is your friend. Hear the calling, muster your courage, and go for it. So, symbol. It says dream symbol, foreign country, language, or person. Interesting. If you dream of a foreign country, language, or person, you are connecting with an aspect of yourself you haven't yet encountered. When you expand your horizons and remove yourself from your day-to-day life to explore new territories within yourself, you can bring back a wealth of information and perspective to benefit all. As you evolve, you may feel unfamiliar in your own skin. Wow. Wow. You are no longer who you used to be, and not yet who you are becoming. I am exhilarated as I leap into the wild divine. So this new moon is going through introspection. It's doing the introspection that you need to do to release, to like understand. I don't know. They want me to read all of them, so I don't know. I'm just gonna do what I'm told. Even though I don't want to. Okay, so Road of Trials, Stage 7. 30. Dream redirection. Redream the situation. There can't be any large-scale revolution until there's a personal revolution. On an individual level, it's got to happen inside first. As I say all the time. Well, let's continue. When life isn't going your way, it is time for redirection. When you realize you are the director of your dreams, the ones you have at night and by day, you can orchestrate a change of course, tactic, or whatever else is needed. It is up to you to identify what is unfinished and how to close the loop in the most joyous and fulfilling way possible. We were just talking about this. It's like everything I said is just like, it's just finessing it for you, that's all. But let's continue. If a dream is challenging, remember it isn't over until you experience a triumphal conclusion. If a dream is uplifting, remember it isn't over until you receive the XLR. The wisdom you can embody and share with others If you face a challenge with an important person in your walking life, change the scene in your private meditation or in the privacy of your journal to the way you must wish it could be played out. Yes, you could bend time. Yes, you could bend situations. That's what meditation is for. You could bend things to your own will. But for your highest and greatest good. Not to benefit you and be a trickster and be a manipulator. But let's continue. Life is a dream, and you are the writer, director, and wardrobe consultant. Now you can rewrite a scene in a way that is truly satisfying to your soul. As you practice directing your dreams, you will realize you can also direct your life. So, we have a dream symbol, a movie, play, or theater. Dreaming of a theater event signifies that you are gaining awareness and objectively about your life, the script, and the roles you play. The dream could be shedding light on any archetype, patterns, or dramas you are playing out. If you dream of being on the silver screen or stage, it can be symbolic of your desire for self expression, or it could be preparing you for performance, success, exposure, and reconnection. Mantra. It's my dream movie. I can rewrite the script if I want to. Yeah, you can. I rewrote my whole story. Oh, yes, I fucking did. I changed my name. I changed everything. I moved. I packed my shit. And I moved to the middle of fucking nowhere. No one knows where I am. Nobody knows my name because I changed my name. And like life is great. I manifested that for myself because that's what I wanted. God showed me the unknown and I followed through. And here I am. With you. That's how that works. Flip it upside down. We're going to read that and then we're out of here. 27. It's crazy. Stage 6. Belly of the whale. Flip it upside down. Question your beliefs. Always question your beliefs. Always. I don't follow religion. I don't follow anything. I follow God. That's it. There's only one God. Everything can be taken from a man, but one thing, the last of the freedoms. To choose one's attitude in any given circumstance, to choose one's own way. I choose my own way every fucking time. And nobody's gonna tell me any fucking different. Because guess what? I remember when I listened to people, it didn't go that well. I only listened to God, and guess what? I got everything I want. Even though I've been going through some shit lately, you can see all over the YouTube. Like, this chick has been going through, I'm telling you, the devil has been trying to take me down. I'll tell you, they have been. Oh, the devil has been trying to take me down. Oh, also tried to kill me too. I'm still standing. I'm still here. I ain't going nowhere. Doesn't look like God doesn't want me to go anywhere, and I ain't going anywhere. So, message. What's true in the ordinary world is flipped on its head in the extraordinary world of dreams and the heroic life of magic and miracles. In ordinary life, it's essentially to run from things that scare you. But when you face these fears in dreams, you increase your personal power. In dreams, the tragedy of fire, flood, and destruction can symbolize rapid change and new birth. Remember, things have to burn so you create a new. Like, okay, me getting into a car accident. I destroyed my car. I'm still alive, and I had to get a new one. So I had to start all over again. with more debt. That's all. If you get stuck in black and white thinking, all you have to do is flip yourself upside down instantly, literally, or to see the world from a dream's perspective. When the sky becomes the ground and the ground becomes the sky, you realize you have the freedom and the ability to flip reality on its head. No matter how rigid the belief or experience, it's just waiting for you to turn it around. It's all his fault because it's all my responsibility. And she doesn't love me. Transforms into I am loved more than I could ever perceive. Wow. Dream symbol upside down. Dreams of something being upside down indicates that you are opening to a more expansive point of view. Seeing and beholding your experience from an out-of-the-box perspective. Confirmation. What may have seemed like the worst thing that could happen could turn into a great blessing in disguise. Yeah. Mantra. When a problem comes along, I must flip it. When I'm upside down, I'm right side up. All right. The chakra cards, and I'm at. Let's see. I don't know. I just kept on seeing this in my foresight. So let's see what the message is. The chat's kind of quiet tonight. Well, tonight. I don't even know why I said tonight. Something must be going on tonight. I guess I'll be coming back on tonight. I don't know. Wow. Okay, we have 36. And it adds to 9. 30. We have 2 9s. And 9 has to do with internal. There you go. Divine wisdom. Divine wisdom isn't with you. You hold the hidden knowledge that no one else holds. Because you've done the work. All right. This has to do with the. It has to do with the soul. All right. So this has to do with your soul. Your soul's calling. You are the book of knowledge. It's pretty interesting. Because these 2 cards came out. And it's in different decks. But you see, like, knowledge and divine wisdom is the same shit. You see, like, knowledge and divine wisdom. Remember when Jesus sat by himself for hours? And God instructed him to do what he did? Like he didn't know that people were going to betray him. He knew. Oh, he knew. He just didn't say anything. Wow, I was right. Soul, star, chakra. Look at it. It's right there. Soul. 5444. We're 4 people. Interesting. You have the divine wisdom of the universe available to you at all times. You may know, as you may know, you are deeply connected to and an expression of the divine light of the universe. The divine light has within it the powerful knowledge and wisdom of the cosmos. This light is all-knowing, wise, and all-loving, intelligent light. You are reminded at this time that this wisdom is at your fingertips, that you are made up of this wisdom, and that it runs through your blood. You can access it all at... I can't even talk today. What the fuck is going on? Let's reread this. Because it's like, what the hell? I was just fine, and now it's like, what the... Let me get some water to finish. I feel like I got, like, cotton mouth. Let's reread that. Because that was a total fucking mess. It says, you have the divine wisdom of the universe available to you at all times. As you may know, you are already deeply connected to and an expression of the divine light of the universe. This divine light has within it the powerful knowledge and wisdom of the cosmos. This light is all-knowing, wise, and all-loving, intelligent light. You are reminded at this time that this wisdom at your fingertips, that you are made of this wisdom, and that it runs through your blood. You can access it at will. If you have been searching for answers and guidance from source outside of yourself, it's now time to look inward. It's time to tune in, connect, and become aware of the divine wisdom that lies within. Trust the calling to deepen and awaken the aspects of yourself as you start to also trust the wisdom that comes to you. Take a moment in a quiet space. Ask your questions and listen to the voice inside your heart, offering you the answers and singing the song of divine wisdom. Their answers lie within the chambers of your own heart. Sometimes it can be challenging bypassing these crazy thoughts in your head in order to get to your heart. However, once you get that feeling in your body that everything is just right, you will know you are there. Then it is a matter of trusting the process, and as it grows stronger, to use it just like a muscle. It's your time to flex your heart and listen to the divine wisdom it has to offer. It pulsates through every cell of your being, ready and waiting for you to awaken its calling. Affirmations. I am aligned to the divine wisdom of the universe, and its flows through me in abundance. All right, my friends. I'm out of here. I need some coffee, like a big cup, like this big. I have a long day today. We're going to go celebrate Junior's birthday at the water park. Yeah, it's going to be our day. Even though it's Virgo season, we're still celebrating a little Leo. You know what I mean? So, yeah. And Monday is what? The 25th. And then Tuesday's my birthday. So I don't even know what I'm going to do. Well, I got to work for my birthday. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. I kind of want to just like dip away somewhere. Like just go to the beach by myself with nobody. But I cannot travel without my kids. I have to have my kids. I don't know. I have to have my kids with me. So I don't know. I gotta work all week, so I don't know. I have no plans. Maybe it just might be another fucking day. Who knows? I'll be 40 years old. What the fuck? You know, I remember when we were all like 18. Now we're like 40 and we're like, fuck. This is what 40 is. You know what? I'm gonna say, I'm blessed to still be alive, you know, to live another day, to be here. So, to be with my kids, you know what I mean? That's the best blessing that God has blessed me with is my kids. But I'm out of here. God bless you all. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you will get notified. Also, check me out on my other platforms, my Telegram, my YouTube, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. And if the message resonated, it did, it did. It didn't, don't make it fit. And thank you to all of you, to the likes, the subscribes, the comments, and just your energy. Thank you. I don't know, my mind is just Eve, just go get coffee. That's what my mind is saying. Eve, just go get coffee. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Bye.